For the past few weeks, I've been slowly building up a collection of train wagons, portable storage, a mobile workshop, even a fully functional steam engine, all with one goal in mind, creating the ultimate movable starter base. And everything is finally ready to assemble, so that I can ride off into the sunset. Well, if we had any tracks, that is. But let's worry about that another day. Welcome back to Just Create. Before we actually start combining the trains and also fixing up the locomotive, as that has to happen as this is not up to par with my wagons, I need more train tracks. And really soon we're going to need a lot more train tracks as we start moving towards the main base. And in the previous episode, I, together with Asu, set up some farms over here where I still need to get this train up and running. I just can't connect it. I don't understand why. Anyways, we got this farm up and running over here, creating the blocks that we're going to be putting underneath all of the train tracks. And alongside the local metal automation, I figured this might be the perfect place to set up a quick track machine as well. Maybe right over here in this corner. So I got my toolbox train cart set up, and we're just gonna grab a couple of belts where we can utilize these 3 blocks right here, and then we can have our little storage in the corner over here. Oh, Asu. There's dirt and grass in your house. Anyhow, we got the belt set up there. We're gonna need a press at the end, and then we're gonna need the pliers sitting right next to that, where we're gonna go ahead and... Where's my wrench? Oh no. Right, got a new wrench. No idea where my previous one went, but we'll get those rotated. And we need a little input and we need a little output, where I guess we want a couple of stacks of this in backup, just in case we're building a lot of train tracks at once. We can get another little vault right there. That's going to have a little packager on top of it and a stock link on the front of that. Inputs, outputs, doesn't matter if we have more. Actually, no, wait, this isn't going to work. I think we want to import spruce logs. So I have an idea on how we can get those without actually having to set up a farm. So instead, let's go with a double saw setup. And that can be connected into our vault, only outputting 1 item. And that has our packager and stock link on it. This one's going to be making spruce. I need to do. Right, because you strip it first. I know create. I definitely do. Connected up a few things, added some filters down there, and just figuring out the iron ingot input here, where I think this little system's gonna work. I just need to hook this frog port up to hopefully just around the back here. Hopefully that reaches. It does. Nice. Got this factory gauge linked here. Just gonna do iron, and I do not care about being sparingly here, so we'll just request 27 of those, and that should trickle in. Oh, right. Need to power that crafter, where I think just that's gonna have to work. And now, before we get this up and running, we need to also supply the spruce, where my idea to not have to automate the spruce is we should go have a chat with Rofo. Rofo.
Hello?
Hello?
I see you.
I see you too.
Hello, how are you?
See that shiny head there of yours?
Oh, right, yeah. The big bald head. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Probably shouldn't have started it with that. I'm actually here to ask for a favor. Oh, well.
Right, okay, so you're starting with that type of language as soon as you come in, but you want something from me, okay?
Yes, I do
you
want
and
something.
Beardy are the exact same.
I wanted to ask you. I've just set up, or I'm working on setting up a little automation for some train tracks, because, you know, building train tracks, moving over to main bases and stuff here soon.
Oh, yes, yes.
Well, I know you've been automating wood, and I'd rather not have to set up a spruce farm if you had spruce.
You know what? Luckily for me, spruce is the one in stock the most, so you can take as much as you like.
Oh, yeah.
Now, there is a cost to it, of course.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want diamonds. No. I just want whatever you're making, I want to be able to have some of it.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Is that fair?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's good. And obviously, it's for the wider good anyway, for what we're doing.
Yeah, it's for the wider good.
Okay, that's fine. In fact, do you have andesite alloy?
Well, I mean, Asher does. Here, bud. How much do you need?
Okay, just give me a couple of stacks. You sound.
There you go. That should be for, you know, covering some spruce cost as well, because Asher's going to take some tracks as well.
That has given me the satisfaction that I need to let you and Azu use as much spruce as you need.
Yippee! Now I gotta go tell Azu I gave away his andesite.
Well, this is going to be awkward because we're going in the same direction.
Yeah, we are going in the same. Yeah. It's always like this. Where I really don't want to ruin Rofo's aesthetic at all, where since we're so close by, we could literally just set up a system right underneath here, where we have a packager, stock link, then shoots coming down into the empty space below, or you just gotta get down high to, I think, about this block. Right, got this hooked up to power now. I'm just trying to... I can't seem to get this to work. I don't know, I can't get it to output it, which it's set to 1, so it should work. Why doesn't that work? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. It's supposed... You're supposed to be making slabs. Right. There we go. Train tracks. Right, so that's a bug. Saws don't work like these saws do. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Which actually gives me an idea. Maybe that's why this train input isn't working. Let's try swapping the casing out to andesite. Put that back. Let's get this assembled once again. As you should really be here for this. No, that didn't work. I really thought it would. Maybe I have to move it just to update it. Maybe. Wait. I hear things. Oh, wait, they are extended. They're extended. Oh, wait, is it working? Like, they're kind of extended at least. Oh, it's parked 1 block forward. We need to go back 1 block. I did hear something happening. I wonder if there's a few blocks in there. I don't actually know. I have no idea why this isn't working. Oh, well, I guess still gotta figure that out in creative then. I have to play around with it. Anyways, I don't have the time to do that. As with tracks automated, it is pretty slow. We could speed this up. Currently, 147 tracks. That's gonna be built up pretty quickly. Now, returning back home, I've actually already prepped a couple of resources here to rebuild the locomotive, as it's very bland, especially the tender part, where, well, the first thing we're gonna do is get the train station back down so that we can repair this back wheel here. The next step will be to remove everything which I want to rebuild, which is pretty much the entire cabin and tender of the locomotive. Where I do think I have to have a little look at this line of blocks right here on all of my wagons as well, because I have once again been a little inspired by Asu, and I just want to bring in a few more details along the bottom. Where we're gonna get the basin right next to the actual train casing, then some diagonal girders into there, or right here. I just want to bring in a couple of these so that we get a little more slope up, which definitely is a lot nicer. I do think what we could do as well here, now that we have that little connection bit there, just so that this isn't going into nowhere, we can bring in that right there. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Got that brought in on this side, and let's move on to the tender, which is what I'm completely rebuilding, as yeah, it was incredibly boring. We're gonna use some of the same philosophies here as on the locomotive, bring in some basins and hoppers alongside our diagonal girders. Now, one of my favorite bits on the locomotive is these redstone contacts here, giving this darker red line, and I really want to bring that in on the tender as well, where I think we can get away with 4 of these in here on either side. And the reason we've left this block is this is obviously going to be our coal cart, the tender, so I want to bring in just a little bit of coal right there, and instead of having it open, I want to have a small little hatch somewhere like there where you can bring out the coal and bring it into the front here, which we'll get to in a second. Yeah, you can see it from down here, but I don't think that's a massive problem. With the undercarriage built, let's move up and build in the walls of the tender and cabin, this time focusing on a bit more detail instead of leaving them completely flat. I'm also revisiting the roof and making the tender's edge sit slightly lower than the cabin roof. Where before we did just have a row of mangrove here at the bottom, and then we had 2 panels above. Moving down these copycat steps just makes it feel better. And then we have the mangrove coming in just as a line, and then we get that little red there, we get the extra little shape, and I really like how this tender's looking. Definitely my best tender ever. We do need to also fill the top of this, where we're gonna bring in a little bit of black concrete powder. Actually, I did just have an idea here in the front so that the coal doesn't slide down into the cabin. What if we just add in that? We can have a few of those, and I don't have more. I don't know what happened. I got way too few resources. There we go. Enough stuff to finish that off, along with bringing in a few more coal blocks. And I do like the fact that everything is at a little bit of a different height, even though it's nothing insane. I'm gonna grab a few more blocks, but hopping on here to the inside, let's get our blast furnace in. We'll have our seat on this side, and I have blaze burners in here, right? Nope, they're just chilling in here. All right, this is of course going to be our co-driver. If we need to send it anywhere, we'll get our 2 train controls in. Thinking a little redstone link and a stock link, where maybe we just throw in a second redstone link on that side, and we have that little control board, and I think that's pretty good. There's one final thing I'd like to add, and oh, I only have 1 factory gauge, so let's craft up a couple more. We'll link that to that one, and I just want to get some headlights here on the front. So I went to bring these in a long time ago, and well, we finally finally have. And well, there we have it, the redesigned locomotive. We just have a quick comparison look at how it looked before and how it looks now. It's day and night. And with how well the locomotive looks right now, I am considering redoing the bottom of the carts a little bit. Although that would probably just entail adding a basin and maybe a hopper. But I don't want to worry about that too much right now, as I really want to start working on actually combining this entire train. Which means that we need a little bit more space inside this cavern, and why I've actually left a hole right here. And well, luckily for me, I've got a drill sitting right here. Uh-oh. Hopefully that didn't break anything. Oh, that definitely broke a few blocks, but that's fine, as we are going to be gathering some more blocks. At least we are using the drill. Where I've got a couple of flying torches now, but we've got a space cleared out, hopefully long enough to bring our train in. We just need to go get a couple of blocks, where I've already got most blocks I'll need at my train cards, but I also need to run around a bit, picking up some blocks from the drill storage, and fly down to the Stasio workshop to pick up some of the blocks we are automating that I want to use for the cavern floor. And arguably the most important is picking some train tracks up from the train track machine, which definitely needs a proper output. We're flying back into the cavern with this backpack. We gotta get to work. We're starting off with the cavern floor. I'm bringing in a line of mostly brown concrete surrounded by wool and brown concrete powder to be the blocks directly underneath the train tracks before creating the sides with coarse dirt. For the walls, just continuing the pale, tough, and acacia I've used to bring in some deep slate and basalt to add some darker touches. Really nothing special. Now, I forgot to record this next part, but Foxy and Beardy dragged me along to the bank.
Right, to the bank.
To the bank.
Oh,
no. Stan, why?
See ya.
No, don't bring that near me.
Well, just pop him down there. We'll get him.
I know, but...
Wait, there's no bed.
Here we go.
Foxy, I think my pin has been changed.
No, your pin can't be changed. You're the only person that can do your pin. If there's a
Okay, well
forgotten
then
pin,
how...
there's a forgotten pin function. Go and press that.
Well, now there's a bot in there, and how do I get rid of it?
You reset it off again.
Well, yeah, because I thought I had
look
the
out,
right
Stan.
pin.
So,
What on earth? I put my name in and it didn't work. Now I'm fined.
No, you have to put the name in. Your fun name. The name the bank thinks you're called.
I have no idea what my bank name is.
Oh, you've forgotten?
Well,
Should I tell him? Should I tell him what his name is? It's
he's back
Stan
again.
10. Stan space 10. Not Stan. Stan 10.
Stan with an N.
Something different. Yeah.
I really just want to see if he comes running out of the bank again. Did it work, Stan?
yes.
I can't believe you forgot. You genuinely forgot your
sound
pin
thrilled.
number. That's brilliant.
Hey, Stan, do you want to go? Stan,
Yeah?
don't be sad. Do you want? do you want to come kill some stuff
Where?
in a woodland mansion? There's a bounty for an evoker head for 1 diamond that we could split 3 ways if we get it.
Yeah, I would.
Excellent.
Excellent. I shouldn't have told him about the reward. I feel like he would have said yes anyway.
Yeah.
How many diamonds did we get?
A third of a diamond.
A
Who's
third
gonna
of a
snuff at
diamond,
that?
right? Yeah. I need that after my fine.
Yeah, but
It's pretty
fine
expensive.
now.
60 diamonds. To the mansion. Funky Batman jungle transition is a go.
Right, evokers then.
Oh, did anyone bring
Well,
torches?
they're going to be upstairs. I do.
Oh, I've already got torches.
I feel like there's nothing in here.
No, they're
Has this already been done?
It feels
No, I hear
very
something.
empty.
I hear things.
Oh, here we go. There's a
It's
chat.
Johnny.
Yeah, weekend employee, Stan. You're welcome.
Why are we here again?
To get a third of a diamond each.
Oh, right. You're right. Yeah. Shouldn't we go up? I don't think there's any evokers in here.
I got
Yeah,
some
I know,
resin.
but we might as well clear everything else out while we're here.
Yeah, evokers are normally upstairs.
In the chests, we can get the armor trim.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Oh, nice. Oh, there's an evoker here, guys.
Oh, there's an evoker.
Get his head.
I'm doing it. I'm on it.
I
Did
didn't
we get
a head.
one?
Nope.
Oh, I don't have my magnet on me. Ow. But I'm getting vexed. Ow. Stop it. I'm nearly dead.
Oh, there's another evoker.
I thought they were guaranteed drops, evokers. Are they not?
Nope, doesn't feel like it. Oh,
The
ouch,
wither boss
ouch,
wasn't either.
Ouch.
Look out, Stam. Oh, dear. His beastone died.
I did a dead.
I also did a dead.
Stam also died. Oh, jeez.
That
These
hurts.
vexes are so strong. I'm on 1 heart. Ah! Run away. Jump. Will you stop it, little Vexes? They're so strong. Bow and arrow would have been a good shot. Oh my goodness. How many Vexes have you spawned, Stam?
I have killed another one. Oh, yeah, there is a lot
many
of them.
Many of them. Oh, 1.5 hearts. Run away.
I got him in the back.
That's right. I'm sure me firing arrows randomly in your direction is definitely helping.
I feel like that was really helpful for me, Mr. Beerstone. Thank you.
I shot one of them in the back of the head.
Yeah, I think it was me.
I got ahead, guys.
I got ahead as well.
I got
I
ahead.
got one.
I haven't even seen an evoker yet.
Well, you died to one.
It's because me and Stam just annihilated them.
So, is that it? Did we do it? We completed it.
I think we did. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh well, that was eventful.
Oh, I'm still being attacked by
The time waiting to go to the mansion was a lot longer than actually going to the mansion.
Yeah.
Yes, but I've now got a totem that I'm never going to use.
Yeah.
And a smithing template I'm never going to use.
Wow.
Wow. Clear.
And an evoker head,
Hey,
which means we
can
can split the reward 3 ways. Yeah.
Yay! Third of a diamond. I can't wait.
Woohoo! Over to the shopping district.
You look beautiful, Stam. Oh, you got an angry Vex head.
You do.
Oh no!
I did the right one. No, I did the right one.
How does he do it every time? He's rubbish.
I hate this game.
Oh, that's my evoker head.
Did you steal his evoker head?
I got your netherite armor.
What? How did you do that? Oh,
You've got all my stuff.
You took all his stuff. Oh, you got an upgrade, Stam.
Yeah, nice. Oh, and I got my old gear back.
I claimed the reward.
How do we split the diamond?
Well, I think the only thing we can possibly do with this is...
Give it to me because I died the most times?
You don't. No,
I died the same. I mean, you've died a lot.
What do you mean? I've died so many times.
Give it to me because I didn't die. I'm the winner.
How about we frame it somewhere very special and we call it the friendship diamond?
Yeah, is that special place going to be in your secret office?
Yes, the one that everyone knows where it is because I put it in a video. Is this why he's no longer the richest?
Yes, it is quite literally the reason.
How much have you paid in fines, Stam?
I mean, it's probably 30 diamonds.
Do you like the banking system?
I've made less in interest than I have spent paying the fees.
But anyway, yeah. So the friendship diamond, I'll hang it up in the super secret office.
But I want to know how to enter
where
the
we
super
can all
secret
see
office.
it regularly when we go in.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll hang it up in the tavern, but it will get stolen if I put it in the tavern.
It won't get.
I'm not even allowed in the tavern, guys. How am I going to see it?
We'll put it in the tavern lobby.
Thank you. Back in the cavern after those quite unfortunate events that just unfolded, where I just want to get the train tracks in. Just run those all the way back over here. And now to figure out how we combine all of this. And there's a block in Steam and Rails that I've never used, but I really, really want to. And that is the train coupler, where I've got a couple of brass casings picked up from Chosen and a bunch of starter sheets from Foxy, and we can get ourselves a bunch of train casings. Where along that, I'm probably going to need a few other things, as we're going to need probably some compasses to make a few more train stations. I should have a few precision mechanisms, as I definitely need more train controls, along with the actual blocks that we're going to need to make the train couplers. Train stations, train controls... That's just one. And couplers. Right. Let's, I guess, start with trying to bring down the workshop wagon. And to bring this into a functional state to do that, we need to pick up that lava and that water. That should stop all of that from spinning. And just hold that, fold that in. And I think... yeah, I have to glue this. When I originally built this, a lot of people thought I wasn't going to be able to glue it all together just because of how this side thing is set up and that fact that folds in. But if you didn't know, a mechanical bearing actually works as a glue point between two blocks. So if you have this mechanical bearing here and then this block, these two will always be glued together, even without these two connecting via glue. So as long as I glue everything else, not connecting it to this part, and connect that to the mechanical bearing, it should work. Hopefully. Okay, that was probably the trickiest gluing I've ever done. But let's see if it still works. We can fold that in. Fold it out without ruining anything at least. Assemble. Why are those still spinning? Wait, what? I don't know. Why are they still spinning? Is this thing even connected? It is. Okay, it stopped spinning now. Okay, let's try that again, where I think that works. Get a couple of train tracks, and how do we bring this down the mountain now? Right, if we just have a couple of these, maybe right here, because I do think we need a little halfway point. Just bring it down there. One other step down then, and, well, I guess theoretically, no. Let's put it in front for now. Here we go. And do I have to? Ah. Well, at least those are glued up, but I never glued up the locomotive. And this one's easier. That's for sure. It's definitely easier. Should be most of the main locomotive. And, oh, right, I don't even have to do any tricky things because we got steam and rails bogies. And then, let's see here. We need to combine the floor in here. These need to be connected in. And this wall needs to come up to there. What I don't want to grab is this little bit here because that has to be part of the tender itself. This should be a lot simpler. Just need to go from there down to here, and then bring that guy in and that guy in. And I think that should be our train. Now, quick and easy, we're just going to disassemble between those two so that we can just assemble the locomotive. All right, let's move this out of the way a little bit. Make room for ourselves to pull this train out and actually make sure that nothing gets left behind. Don't think so. Perfect. A little unrealistic curve there. Oh, I'm already going to crash. It's fine. I didn't crash. Oh. I forgot those 2 blocks. Okay, I've got the steam wagon train now backed up all the way into the cavern, as that's going to be towards the back of our train. And now it's time to figure out how that train coupler works. Okay, so that sits underneath the wagons. Okay, I think I can figure that out. First, I gotta take care of my rude disruption behind me. I've lit it up in here. Stop that. Okay, well, actually, I don't really have any trains to couple because I kind of want to couple it from the front to the back. So I need to also assemble my wagon. We're going to want this side facing the front, which I actually don't think even really matters as we are just coupling between 2 blocks, but that's fine. We'll get that in right there. 2 bogies, combine, and let's bring it on down. Just the same way we did with the workshop. Oh, I guess we don't really have to sit down, but let's get this moving in a little bit into the cave. This should be more than enough. And we'll get the locomotive back in its original spot. And then we'll use that train station to line everything up. And let's see, we're going to want to be combining this bogie right here. How did I do that? Oh, 5 meters. Oh. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. Then we want to align this back train here. Let's see, that bogie is going to be right there. Let's just try right here. And that's actually perfect. Okay, good. Then instead, we'll get the coupler set up on this block. I guess that depends on which way I'm facing. We'll get it set up on this block. And is that correct? I think that's correct. Coupling. And then we just power this. And they become one. Is it one train now? Are you guys one train? It is. Oh my god. Oh my god, the train coupling is so cool. I so want to do so much more with that. That's so sick. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, all right. Okay. Time to get the workshop train on track then, which means we need to bring it back. Line them up, which that's 1 block too far away. There we go. Much better. Coupler set back up. Press down our button and bonk. They are now 1. And let's do this one final time. Which, I really pulled this train far in here. I feel like this entire thing is a lot bigger than it has to be. But I guess that's better than shorter. And also, I do want to add at least 1 more wagon to it. Because it is a little short. 7 blocks. Bonk. It becomes 1. And, yeah, it's 1 train. Oh my god. Wait, I need to drive it. Okay. Up aboard. And oh my god, we're driving around. We are driving around on the train track with my entire starter base. Oh, this is so thick. Holy copycats. Oh my god. Oh, it looks really good in the station as well on the diagonal here. A little bit of clipping. And it's a bit too many copycats there. Need to be in 1 block. I guess it is fine if you don't have that sticking out bit that I do. Well, it works pretty well. Just, yeah, don't have any train tracks to go on it.
Stam!
Oh.
Stam!
Hello? Oh,
a moving train!
Yes! I have a train.
This is like the first moving train on the server, right?
It is, right? Oh,
we just say exactly the same thing at the same time.
We did, didn't we? Yeah. Wow, that must mean it's the first moving train on the server.
It definitely must be.
Well, except the small little one that we have inside of the workshop. Nasu. I guess that one actually does move. Yeah, and it
That
has
one
a
does actually move
locomotive.
as well? Oh, right.
Yeah, and it has a locomotive. I still need to fix it, though. It's still broken. It doesn't accept items that I can't quite figure out why.
That's a bit weird. Well, this is looking awesome, though.
Got my train. I mean, I was trying to do some experimenting just now with some weighted truffle filters and stuff. And I realized I obviously can't access my storage at the moment.
Oh, no, because it's currently in
It's
train
currently in a
mode.
train mode. Yeah. And then my entire
Yeah.
workshop's back here, folded in. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, wow.
It's a
This
little
is
cramped.
incredibly compact.
Yeah, but it folds out and it becomes less compact.
Oh, it folds out. Like, so when you park
did
up,
you not
it'll
see
just
it?
like... Chup, chup, chup. No, I've not been paying attention to anything. I've been going
wait.
ham, basically building my storage and workshop in the boat. So,
If I do that... Oh, actually, I have a little train control here. We just... Yeah, okay.
oh, we're going in here.
We're going
Okay.
here. There's something I haven't really thought about, and that is the fact that the wall is going to spin out, and I don't know if my cavern is big enough to handle the fan wall spinning out without breaking things.
Oh,
This is an oversight.
yeah. That's the kind of problem you don't want.
Okay, let's see there, and then you just disassemble it. I mean, hopefully you're ready, Beardy.
If you
Go to
open
the
that,
other
that's
side.
going to destroy your.
No,
it's
no,
gonna
go to
destroy
the
your
other
wall,
side.
surely.
Yeah, I'd be fine, right?
Well, we're about to find out, I guess.
I mean, it wasn't too bad. I think it broke
okay.
like 1 or 2 blocks.
I'm loving
One
this build, though.
things.
This is very cool.
It's
Like,
very
what's in the
cool.
rest of these carriages? Oh, that's
So
power.
that's the power, and then the one at the back is fuel. And
Oh, okay, yeah.
people have told me to build a caboose, so I think that's what I
Yes.
got to do next.
Yeah. And is that where you're going to put your bed and stuff?
Yeah, be at the back.
I love it. So is everyone building like portable bases this season? Then?
It seems
Do you wanna
like
come
it.
and
I
look at
thought
my
I was.
boat?
I thought I had an original idea, but it seems like everyone and their cats are doing this.
Oh, and the cats.
Yeah, everyone.
Crazy. Should be fun. Did you want to come have a look at my boat? Do you want
I
to see
do.
my
I wanna
take
see your
on
boat.
my take on storage and workshop?
You've got a lot more space.
Do what? Sorry.
You've got a lot. Oh my glue.
Oh yeah, I've glued it. Don't hold glue. It's
No.
not good for your frames. No.
You've got a lot more space than I do.
I do. So it's all currently off at the moment. So if you follow me, we'll go upstairs. We'll get everything turned on.
How does the
So
power
this
of
is
this
the-
thing work?
This is the main control room. So the power works by me clicking the power button. And then give me a sec. I've just got to wait.
Oh.
I've just got to wait a moment. So
Oh,
once
you
the
have-
once the no,
What?
not
What's
there.
up there?
No, calm down.
Okay.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Stam. You're getting excited.
Sorry.
But basically, so once this gets above 55, then
Yeah.
I can turn on the workshop because that's how much power it needs.
Oh, okay.
So another couple of seconds. There we go. Now I can turn on my workshop. So that's my entire workshop running.
Where's the steam engine located?
In a minute. And then if I do that, that'll turn on my storage as well. Because I like to be able to run the storage without power. So this is like lots of the workshop-y contraption type things, right? There's nothing on the floor upstairs yet. And then here, there's more workshop-y contraptions. We've got a little bit of everything going on.
Yeah.
And then if you come downstairs into the hull,
Oh my.
we have storage, and then we have a power station over here that is fed by charcoal. And this
Oh.
number here is how much charcoal is currently in the system.
So how do you refill it with charcoal?
Well, in the same way you refill your train with lava, I guess, with a small bit of effort. Basically, because I've got a tree farm, I just cook up loads of,
Fair
loads
enough.
of coal.
Fair enough.
And
Wow.
I've got about another 20,000 in my storage system at the moment as well.
This is a little bigger than my train. You know what? I'm very jealous. I'm very jealous.
But the thing
of
is,
this.
like, this is going to be my base for the season, basically.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be sailing this around the server, building little outposts and trading ports and all sorts. I'm going to have a wonderful time.
Where do you access everything?
What, my storage?
Yeah. Ah, right
Straight
here.
ahead there.
Oh crap.
Yep. I'm not stupid, Stan. Already locked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and the friendship diamond is displayed proudly behind the bar, by the way.
Oh. Oh, the friendship diamond. How do you
Isn't that
even?
beautiful?
I heard rumors about something here, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
What are you doing?
do you-
You seem to be enjoying yourself, whatever it is. Oh, look, you met my new parrot as well.
Oh, you didn't kill this one, Mr. Blabstone.
No, I didn't kill him, no. No, he listens to all the gossip in the pub, tells me what's what.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I've heard rumors. Blockdown's been talking. He's also blabber.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's he been
Yeah,
talking
yes.
about? Oh, I see. You're looking for my secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, come this way. Come this way.
Oh. Well, that. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, this was what I was looking for. All right. Well, I guess.
Is that not what you were
Interesting.
looking for?
Oh!
I almost. No, stand. Get out. Oh, can you press the button on the wall? But yeah, I saw you use the right book, so I tried to distract you by taking you
That
out
was
the back.
almost very good.
I was in mild panic mode. Right, we're gonna have to have a little chat about this then, I guess. Now that you've fine. Right, do you wanna come in? I'm gonna have to change the lock again. And then this is
not self-centered at all.
Room. No, not at all. No, this is the scheming.
Why am I dead? Why is there a knife in my mouth then?
It's unrelated to anything. Yep, unrelated. It's fine. Yeah, it's all right though, isn't it?
Yeah.
A nice little chill spot. So I guess you're gonna have to do some scheming here with me at some point. Then now you know where it is.
Yes. Hopefully something that doesn't include me lying dead.
No. As I say, that's just it was randomized. So don't tell anyone where this is.
No, I think everyone already knows.
No, okay. Don't tell anyone how to open it, which I'm going to change anyway now. But obviously everyone knows where it is. I'll put it in a video, Stan.
I haven't seen the video.
Oh.
I just heard rumors about it and I started clicking bookshelves. All right, bye, Birdie. Bye.
Doodles.
Well, with Beardy out of the way now, let's actually work on the final wagon for this big old train, as it's not quite done. And actually, I have been considering adding another and an 8th wagon. Well, I guess we have 4 wagons, so a 6th wagon, which is going to be an expansion of either the storage or the workshop. I just haven't really decided yet. I don't know if I'm going to need an expansion of the storage, because I do plan to make a pretty big storage at the main area. But I just want to move out into the clear day out here, because it's going to be a lot easier to see what we're building. Okay, now we can get started. Got our train tracks in here. Let's bring this in, where originally I was thinking we'd use the freight one, but maybe we should use another one. Go ahead and use the Bloomberg. And just like the train earlier, I do want to redo this undercarriage here a little bit, where we're going to be using that basin that I've got from Asu's train. And I really like it. I also really like that little gap up there. That's really nice. In between here, I'm not really sure what to do, so I'm just going to bring in some some deep state stairs. We'll have some industrial iron on the bits, and you might notice this is a little shorter than my other wagons, and that's actually by design, as cabooses, which is what we're building, are generally a little shorter. At least the ones I've seen. They just look a little shorter than the rest of the wagons. Now this side here that I'm on right now is going to be the back of this, and that's just going to be a little platform, and this is going to be the end of the train, although I do want that to be able to hook up to something potentially, so I will just get that in at the end. But this is mainly going to be a viewpoint, and the way we are actually going to get into this cart is from over here, where we're going to have our regular stairs that be open, throwing in our headstock, and right, the all important little step right at the bottom. Wrap up the undercarriage. Just gonna bring in our line of copycats, and that is the base. Building up the sides and roof of this, I'm definitely converting more towards copycats, as I use a couple of varieties in putting this shape together. Where they just start to rain, but I got a few more blocks in, and yeah, I've even got some slices and layers up on the second roof there. And well, I've actually got to go get some blocks for this. For now, I do just want to throw in a couple of windows, where I was really struggling with the stacked copycat layers, stacked half layer sort of things right there, and connecting them to the panels and making the windows look good. Because if you put a window in these, yeah, it looks like that, and it doesn't connect down to the one below. So instead, what I've done is I've removed that top little lip on some of them, and I've just got some copycat panels here on the inside that we can fill in with these, where I also just want to throw in a few more of these just in the observation part of the caboose, so that you can see everything going on. But it is missing a lot of color. One thing I do want to add in before we go and get that, though, is a couple of beds here at the end, and of course also some doors, as well as some andesite catwalks, and you'll see why in just a second, as I think if we just get a little ladder on there, I kind of want a way to actually look out the windows up top, and this might become very cramped. But I was thinking you climb that ladder, and then you can walk over here. You can look out those windows. You can obviously see out these windows from here. And yeah, it is very cramped, but do you think it might work? I also really don't know what else to put in here other than this little ladder and these 2 beds. So if you have any suggestions on what I should put in my caboose, let me know. Well, we need some colors of this, and I actually need to leave spawn for that and fly up to the coral reef, where I need a couple of tube coral blocks, and I don't need them dead. I need them alive, because I think, well, at least in my head, they wouldn't dry out in copycat blocks. They really shouldn't. So I think we could get a really nice blue color palette going with a couple of these. Got a stack of wool as well. Just gonna run past the fans and get these dyed blue. Finally, crafting up a bit of blue concrete powder. Had a few blocks of lapis as well that I just want to throw in right underneath all of the windows on the bottom. Then we're going to use our blue wool as a slightly brighter block, and then we're throwing in some blue concrete powder before our tube coral block, which I'm hoping is going to stay like that. Oh boy. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's such a nice color. Yeah, I really, really like that. Got that in on the other side as well, and it's a lovely little caboose. But like I said, I really have no idea what we're going to put in here other than the beds, so I'm just going to leave it a little empty for now. Just going to get it glued up, which shouldn't be too hard. Move the train station over to this side, get that assembled and relocate it onto the track. And we're not going to complicate this. We're just going to get that disassembled. Put that on, and if I now were to assemble the entire train, don't want to do that as I have the water placed down. It should assemble 14 bogies instead of 12. Perfect. And it's even night, so if we fly all the way in here, not the most easily accessible thing as of right now, we can sleep the night away. With our train fully assembled and, well, disassembled in place, once again, let's finish detailing the cave, where I want to bring in a few more of the metal supports and lights alongside some of the dry grass spread throughout. I also need to clean up the mess of shulkers, backpacks and train tracks I've left on the top plateau. Removing those, making the tracks look like they've fallen into disrepair and bringing in even more foliage. Which up here is looking so much better than the mess we had going on. And down here it's also looking a little bit more put together with some actual proper lights and all of those floating torches gone. And I think there's one more thing that I really badly need to fix up, and that is back to the last episode where me and Asu, of course, built this train right here with the paver at the back end. But we haven't been able to get it to accept blocks, and I think it was a combo. We did try disabling the contraption controls, but that didn't really work because we still had different portable storage interfaces up here and on the train. So I want to retry that. And obviously we do want to still be able to disassemble it. Remember that? Disassemble it. Oh, I broke something. Sorry, not sorry. We remove the vault on the back, and I've got this little list filter here set up to deny that, which I think... Oh. Yeah, let's just take away one of these, and we'll bring that in, and we'll have that roller in there, that roller there. Assemble. Oh, that's working. That was the problem. Well, that and the fact that we had different portable storage interfaces and the fact that different didn't work together. But that's working. We should see more items being requested. Oh, I put them on the wrong belt. Oopsies. Oh, there it goes. And, well, I guess we can't really see if it's filling up, but it should be filling up. Oh, that's great. That means we're going to be able to use this once we get the train tracks up and running, or, well, we get the train tracks down in the world. I've had some ideas about future expansions to this as well, considering I do have some foliage farms in that. We could get a second wagon behind this, which could maybe even add foliage in like this. I don't know if there's a way for us to add air blocks in, however. Maybe that's just worth a quick little creative test, as I have a world set up with these things. This would not use a paver, obviously. This would use a deployer, which would be located right about here. Let's just do grass and bushes on there. And then shuffle filter. We put these blocks in. Yeah, so they're split like that. But I wonder if we put a block in that's never going to be in there, and we give that, say, a 60% chance of happening. We give the bushes a 15 and the grass 25%. My fear is, since it's not going to have one of the blocks, it's just going to default to placing all of them. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to skip blocks, unfortunately. Yeah. Interesting. Would be really nice to have a air filter in this then. Well, back on the server after that testing, this is actually all of the time that I have for today's episode. Because in a few days, I'll be flying out to TwitchCon, and by the time that you are watching this, I will be at TwitchCon, if you're watching it, day of upload. I'm super excited to meet up with Beardy and Foxy and some other friends, and just hang out for a weekend, and also get a little bit of time off work. But with us now having assembled our train, I am nearly ready to head out of spawn and head towards the mega base. But before we can do that, we still need to continue the train tracks, which are going to be going off in this direction. And I got to reveal who I'm going to be basing with, because, yeah, last season I got a little lonely. Let's reveal all of us got a little lonely last season. So this season, I'm going to be basing with 3 other people, and it's going to be pretty fun. Well, basing together. We're going to be basing in the same area, so that we meet up more often. Even though this was a little bit of a lighter episode, as always, thank you to all of my supporters, and thank you to you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.